slowly we'll start to see those yellow-orange colours returning. So although it'll start quite chilly through the week with some showers around, temperatures will recover towards the end of the week. And because it's higher pressure nearby, we should stay mostly dry.
Hello, live from London. This is BBC News. Ukraine's President Zelensky meets with Pope Francis in the Vatican as part of his visit to Italy. Campaigning in Turkey's presidential election is drawing to a close, with both sides desperate for support.
I'm Marianne Mashiri, live in Liverpool, where we're only just a few hours away from the Eurovision 2023 final.
Hello and welcome to BBC News. I'm Lukwesa Burak, and we start the programme in Rome, where Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky is on a one-day visit. He's been meeting Italy's Prime Minister, Giorgia Meloni, who affirmed that Italy would remain a solid ally and provide Kyiv with all the assistance it needed. Prime Minister Meloni also stressed that the conflict would only end when Russia stopped its aggression and withdrew from all Ukrainian territory, adding that any other outcome would jeopardise peace in all of Europe. Well, President Zelensky then had a private audience with Pope Francis. It's the first meeting between the two men since Russia invaded Ukraine. President Zelensky says he thanked the Pope for focusing on tragedy of millions of Ukrainians. OK, so let's cross to the newsroom now and speak to our Europe regional editor, Paul Moss. Hello there to you, Paul. So I wonder if we could start off with exactly where Mr Zelensky is, and that is with the Pope. We're all expecting some sort of intervention. How likely is that?
Well, I think we've got an idea now, because the Vatican's issued a statement, and intervention, I wouldn't call it anything that strong. Let me set the context for you. Pope Francis has talked a lot in the past about the suffering of the Ukrainian people. He's also condemned certain specific war crimes committed in Ukraine. However, critics suggest that the Pope has not been strong enough in making very clear that it's Russia that's in the wrong and Ukraine that's been invaded. They say he should come down on one side or the other. In fact, the Pope has never criticised Vladimir Putin